Yes. Like I was planning with someone else today, who I've been trying to meet with for over a week and a half now, and I do find it quite funny that now I'm like, okay, give us like half an hour for the pre-stuff and another 15 minutes into it more to do other dumb stuff. And I kept like being like, oh, you know, I'm being pretty rough with my estimates. Boy, am I using those damn estimates.
Alrighty, here comes the content you've been wanting.
Content in the next video. This is just all canon. There's nothing but well, it's gonna die pretty well.
Oh,
Why did
and machine
steel
gun.
just fall off? It doesn't have a machine gun. It's just large cannon scoop. Sprung is the machine gun, or more accurately,
Yes.
they're dead.
Oh, they just got sniped through the middle.
Yeah. So like as Sprung has so much heat coming out the back of their ship. Is it using water? Because Sprung literally took no damage, by the way.
Yep.
Now the other competent ship is coming around.
There it goes.
What ship is this? Oh, it's a miracle. How's mining going, Scoot?
Doing well, getting a lot more iron.
I'm surprised you have
Meanwhile-
storage for all of that. The amount of damage that does to shields is insane. Yeah, you already took out their shields, you're damaging their armor directly now. Honestly, I think you're gonna go into a forced reload here, so I might actually knock out a few guns if I were you, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
Nope, they're dead.
Yeah, that's scary. Hey Scoob, look, a lot of free resources just appeared near Sprung. I know, it's wild.
I know.
And Sprung did that with literally no damage at all, except for the blade repair cost, but nah, it doesn't count. What else give me oh, I'm gonna commit so many war crimes with these. It's gonna be great. Can I? So can't. Wait, what? Did they change that?
What?
I'm having bad ideas, Scoob.
Oh no. What kind of bad ideas?
I'm going to cut the war crimes. I feel like this could be better though.
There's
Oh. Forgot that might require beta testing. Testing to get those to fit properly. Now onto the part we actually care about. The big boy.
more violence. Or
Not
creating
just,
more
a
violence.
lot more violence. These can go anywhere.
Anywhere at all?
Did that sound reassuring?
No. It sounded like you were lifting something very, very heavy.
So, they're a little expensive to build. I want a lot of them. Why does this have a... Why did I pay money for this? From a trading ship? They're... Okay. Sure, I honestly... I needed that money, but... Whatever, dude. I guess. Yeah, I'm still designing this one to be as, spiteful as they possibly can be. Let that speak volumes to what I'm planning. This thing is going to be a disgrace to any of the pirate ships. Oh yes. Nothing better than a straight line. Which is not true, but because that line was not straight, but oh well.
Up. Another ping. Got more combat.
I'll give you guys some combat.
There we go.
Are you sure you need minimum speed for this, bro? You could double it, I think it's fine. Oh, that's nothing, though. You could probably blow out the reactor just like this. Target the engine. I don't know why I'm targeting on your behalf. You can override that. You're good in combat anyways. I hear T. Well, that. Not sure if that one was anyways.
Now I'm gone.
Genuinely, I think it's because the engine went out and that ship just exploded. Right now, I wouldn't push the other enemy. I think you need to reload. So man, you can tell that thermal battery puts in work during that. Hey, the Vela. The
Hi,
Vela is
Vela.
not a creative. The Vela is not a creative color. Goodbye, Vela. It was nice. It was nice seeing you, Vela. If you ever wonder what the afterlife looks like, because you're gonna see it in seconds. It's honestly, I don't even know what to make think of this. That took a lot more shots than I was expecting, considering how much of a threat that was. And you're already reloaded. Riveting. Ooh.
What?
Okay. I want to do some testing. That would be a bad idea, never mind.
Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, hi. There's some wire right there.
If I do this... Oh yeah.
It's all coming together.
Look at this. Look at that defense. I have to turn it off, or else I'm gonna overheat the ship. But look at how dense that is. This ship's gonna make someone very unhappy. How's the steel coming through, Scoop?
Let's see here. Lux is picking up some of the ones that Deadsprung is providing. Meanwhile, found some more iron asteroids to mine out.
Alright. One of those is a pirate hunter, so they will friendly fire. Correction, there's already friendly fire. What on earth is happening? I like how the pirate base is just so much more difficult than this.
Yes.
Its synergies, it had fire damage, or no, laser damage and such. And here, that ship's dead, so there's still only 2 pirates. That one's missing the entire back of it, and well, it has 4 cannons. It's gonna get shot in the reactor. That was a missile. That's also a missile. And they're gone. The chain gun is really the ultimate spin-to-win weapon, isn't it? Get it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Spins make things win. I'm just gonna force fire your chain guns my way, Scrum. You can do that, by the way. Why? Because you're in range. Yeah. So if your chain guns have ammo, you can force them to shoot. That is a force reload. Chain guns, real. Literally fast forward. See, if they don't have an anti-shield weapon, they can't exactly do much. Like, their shields are already gone, because chain guns are the anti-everything weapon. Balance, who needs it? Just make a chain gun craft and win. Maybe that's what I should have done. I should have just made it a simple chain gun ship.
There it goes. Right down
Yeah,
the middle.
I honestly did not think the chain gun would do that much. Until I realized its damage is balanced a little bit more than others. I have a lot of respect for it now. Looks like it's made of stone.
And rock. Oh, wait. Yep.
Alright,
Capital company.
this new ship is made of stone. It's beautiful. Wait, you're literally on the other side of the system, huh? This is a cache, so they are going to be a little scarier. That is just 2 shields and a flak. Looks like the Vel is older, yet somewhat still an incompetent cousin. Huh. Good job, Vela. I'm proud of you. Well, that broke pretty fast. Wait, did the shield already go down? Oh my gosh, just 4 shots and it's
Both
gone.
shields.
That's their weapon gone. You can literally unfocus them and you'd win. Never mind, they're about to die.
Straight down the
dead.
middle.
Yeah, chain guns are just good. Also, what do you think of the overclocked point defense sprung? I see it's working. You're fuming at the side. Oh, it's a missile boat, which is doing brawling. Unique. I've seen them fire off a few times at stray shells subside. It's insane how the missile just immediately just drunkenly goes towards you. You are taking some hits because it can turn off your shields. Over on the right side, it's about to die. Because it's targeting the one that's still heavily armed. I do like how you target the enemies that can deal damage to you, which is ironically the disruptors.
There goes one.
Yeah, I saw that happen.
Oh,
Honestly,
there goes one chain.
Go straight for the reactive, that would be better. Because you could tilt to give them more shield.
No, both of their guns are gone.
Yeah, we already said that. Sprung. Wait, but they only have missiles, so you've basically won. Missiles and lasers, unless I forget. Yeah, okay, so you're fine. It's just a little awkward. Try stealing hyper coils, that's what you need. That's what you need. And like any good hypocrite, even though I just bought crew, I'm gonna ask that we don't buy more crew.
Yet.
Them fighting words. Sprung. You'll make do. The Lux is devouring its food. You know, the
Yes, it
Lux
is.
and a snake have a lot in common. They both just devour the food whole, in a rather grotesque way, that you don't like looking at, but you end up doing it anyways.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
You're good?
Okay, there we go.
The grotesque consumption of a ship. Thank you, Lux. You've made us all very proud.
Let's do that drop off.
In my first vessel, Model S nearly turned into a Lux, except I had the dignity to make sure that thing could still move to combat, not even in to. Anyways, the Lux is done.
Almost.
Meanwhile, elsewhere, the stone castle has a bunch of coils and is waiting.
There we go. Grab the cash. Mudlux. Make you a delivery.
Besides, I need to use the restroom because I chugged water before doing this. It's so hard being a content creator. You guys would never understand. You would never understand my pain. And I'm now realizing how much of the ship is just going to be empty, and it's feeling wasteful, but at the same time, I have this unique ability called not caring. It's pretty powerful if you've never tried it. It's a lot of coils. Wait, what? No. It's fine, it's still on the grid. No, that didn't fix it. You want to go one out, don't you? The weapons in this game. Too much, really. Why am I lagging? That scares me because we're not.
I think it's because of all the litter we have.
How much do you think of that as Brad's fault? Probably not that much of it. But it lasts. You want how much crew for? Yeah, I can do that.
Oh. Just keep going. Do not engage just yet.
Remember, there is some reason why they call it a death wish. Also, laser light show. Pew, 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 pew. Also, did you say do not engage just yet, Scoop? I've never seen you really do any combat in this game. The just yet there really does a lot of weightlifting, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Lux,
Nope.
it's not the stop for. Yeah, at least take the coils back. Thanks.
How much do you need? Oh, not that much.
Yes, that's what I'm
How
asking.
much is
Please, I beg of you!
Oh, nothing.
Do I even ask how much ammo these things use? Because I know it's more than a chain gun. Well, I'll just put it in a walk ammo factory. I can't be bothered. Ammo in things. Does it have a heat connection? So the thing was finished? Nope, it has yet to be finished.
Just you need more rocker coils. That's what's going on.
The renaming joy of this game is coming back to me. I just hit shift, I'm not even trying to order. That's
Oh.
a G.
Titanium, that's what you need.
That's an autosave. That's also what I need. I know I said I was going to name a hammer, but then the stone made me reconsider. Yep, that's a fitting name. Wow, this design is like unique. Yeah, just like a little bit of radiators on there. Did Scuba already? The mining ship is almost built. Why is the uranium plant in there? We do not need a uranium enricher on there, Sprung. And tri-steel? Did you want this built, Sprung, or is it good? Because I thought you said you didn't want those structures built because they were too expensive.
Oh, there's a titanium asteroid.
Ooh, money. Money, money, money. No fire extinguisher, that's scary. Because no one actually realized you were talking to us. I'm sorry. We don't need them. Can I remove them? Is there a huge resource sink right now? I like how just by removing the titanium, I've immediately flipped a positive to build the ship entirely. Okay. Resource shortage. Could this happen?
3 ships going poof.
Oh yeah, that explains it.
How much do you have? Ah, good. There you go, that's wrong. Ship sealed.
What was that? What did you just buy, Scoot?
I didn't buy anything. What?
Why are we losing money?
Yeah, why are we losing money?
Is anyone buying stuff from a space station? Sprung, I said
Ah.
let's hold off. Also, we have plenty of crew and storage. 78.
Wasn't
Oh,
that when he was in tier yet?
no. It was like in the in-between videos part. I'm supposed to hit 8K. We're only... actually, wait a second. I don't know how. Scoob. Hi. Call. They aren't willing to help. Let me try another one. Anyone here willing to help? With my mighty cause. Why do you have so many faction conflicts? Nah, that's your problem, pal. I'm not fixing that. Kidding me?
Glenn, stop. Okay,
Group select
other
Glenn.
ship, shop. Factonum, stop pushing the glint.
Ah, boy. Some things never change.
Yep. The bright
So
side,
funny.
I think he's just gonna head straight into the sun.
Context?
That's the direction that it was going.
Okay. I guess that was context, huh? I glint. Come on, fake Lux, for now. Put those 2 half-sized engines to work.
Oh, something happened.
I guess not. Uh-oh, I think Sprung crashed. I mean, there's only like 3 minutes anyways, right? Out of sync.
Resyncing.
Samsung, I do not want your stuff.
Waiting for other players.
But the video is close to being over, so I'm not sure if because we'd have to redo the server, and that'd be a little time-consuming, I guess.
No matter, he's here.
Power generation. Wait, you're saying these small thrusters produce power? It's 0.005 per second, which is enthusiastic. Also, the video just ended, by the way. I actually remembered to put on the timer for this one.
Hmm.
Where is the Lux going? Why did the Lux turn around? Who is redirecting
Where?
the small Lux? Stop. It nearly flew into an ion storm. Stop! Please! Who's accidentally group selected it? Stop! I need it! What has happened? Okay, I had. It's still turning around! Did Sprung accidentally grab every ship? No, it's just. No. I have.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I thought that was still it freaking out, and I was specifically trying to turn it away.
Two people were. All three of us were fighting on the same tiny ship. For goodness gracious, folks, come on! A little teamwork goes a long way, they say.
Yes.
Goodness gracious. What was that? Oh my
That
god.
is me not knowing what you were doing and trying to fix things for you.
I could feel it. Well, good news. We're still poor. Anyways, who's ready for the bad news?
Oh, there's 80,000.
Okay, the bad news is that we just hit enough money for me to blow it all. Huh?
The good news. There's going to be There's going to be a lot of blowing up in more ways than one.
So I'm like, hey, we didn't make enough money. Next thing I know, suddenly we have enough money. So it's a good thing not having enough money to blow, and then the universe corrected it to be the bad thing that I had enough money to blow. I'm getting very mixed feelings from this right now.
Some random resources right here.
You guys scare me. Why is that in? Stop. This ship has just become such a mess right now. That's fine. That really it is. I'm gonna make what we like to call in the industry a poor financial decision and put on one too many enthusiastic parts. Yeah, just one. Really, it might as well be done. I'm urging you not to back with that.
There we are, it looks.
You take power, right? Yes, but not very much. I'll put in a small reactor.
There's the autosave.
I presume that's Sprung doing combat, yes?
No, that is a pirate on a little blip of the Lux that's gathering up a dead body. Luckily, it's already gone.
I can feel the gray hairs coming in, guys. Please, I beg you. My goodness gracious. I'd say we make a pretty good team. What about you guys?
I think we're doing a pretty good team.
Yeah.
We have one person fighting, one person gathering, and one person trying to make sure we actually are working together.
That personally does not sound like enough, but if you say so. I haven't even planned out this thing's engines. This is way overbuilt. Actually, it's gonna be in the footprint of the Beetle, but it's gonna be a lot angrier.
Oh, hey.
How big is the frost plume on this? Worryingly small.
Lux. Come over here.
I'm gonna have a bad idea real quick. How plausible is this? 700 sulfur? No, but the Lux can keep it. That's just all empty space, that's fine.
Oh, there's another resync.
Wait, you were able to rejoin Spro? I didn't know you could. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's still here.
But I.
The game's improving.
Oh gosh. I have to pee pretty bad. Unrelated. Or add a sync, not crash. Got it. I mean, it will turn red if it is a crash. I'm questioning this too much. Hello?
Zoom out.
There.
Oh, wow. Okay, how do I put my camera back into what I want it to be? Because this is not the rotation I want.
It should be based on your ship. I didn't know you could rotate the camera.
Well, for some reason, it's as if the entire view went 180.
That's not typical.
Where's the camera?
I am hungry, I have to pee, a little dehydrated as well. Good content creation, huh? It's fine. Far out is this? Not too far out. What did I do? I do not know how the engine did that. Okay, the ship just got shorter somehow. Please don't ask. Because that implies I'd have an answer. I don't know! They say ignorance is bliss. This is madness. I'm not at bliss, nor am I being ignorant. This just sucks. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, I'm going insane. Tell me if you need anything.
Bottle of water.
Okay, anything else? Okay. And this fits, this fits. Now do I add like an appropriate amount of crew for this, or just too much? We're adding an appropriate amount. That uses an entire room. Never mind, we're adding an appropriate. Just for science, I'm gonna stress test my design a little bit. Not sure how that rotated. Yeah, I'll fix it.
There we go. So let's just send you back over there. Okay.
How much heat generation is this? Really not as much as I was expecting. Which scares me. I think I need more heat dissipation. Good news is, most of this ship is just empty space. That's expensive. Alright, if it doesn't need a hallway, I'm removing it. How is this gonna rotate? Oh, no. I don't know. Like that? That looks a little dumb. Unless I make it really dumb. Overclock it? That would work. Yeah, it would. Alright. When it comes to armor, I'm just gonna be cheap about it. It's fine. Alright, you guys wanna use like a magic trick?
What?
It's a brick.
It's a brick.
It's a brick.
It's a brick.
It is like a snake. It is long. Alright, I'm gonna make it so. I'll be taking in objections if you look at its good. If there's any objections, I am brickifying it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Why can't I see iron? This iron? I don't know. What are you in control of? Like, what ship are you in?
Probably because you're in the fog. And
It's carbon storage. I don't see any iron storage on your ships. No, there is. There is.
there you go.
That was fast.
Simply just moved you even closer to it.
Yeah, that was weird. Oh, you're right, it did rotate the camera.
Yes.
Well, I guess we can hope on a reload it's fixed.
Yeah.
I
Well, for the
not
next episode.
use cooling capacity. I don't have any option but leaving it. I don't know, fog can be a bit wonky at times. Feels wrong designing a ship with this bare bones. I mean, not really. The only bare bones areas is places where I need a bajillions of diamonds. Oh, and also I just queued the entire ship, by the way. Light show. Let me guess, we're out of steel? Yep. I know. But look, it's going. It even has a resonant land with its safety on, because otherwise the thing would incinerate itself within 4 milliseconds. Actually, not really, but it would have adverse effects. Huh? Oh, the marigold's done. Yay. Oh. Move. Marigold's dead. Not a big surprise. Alright.
Oh, no. This way. Just leave.
This ship is not dissipating heat, so the fact that we have heat on... Oh, I can just manually disable them. Alright. So I want to know, does point defense use... like...
Come on back, mine.
Okay. So it's a
I don't
passive...
want you running into him again.
Got it. That was terrifying. So fast. Did like more point defense. Not sure how good of an idea that is. Why is the
I'm
lens
over here, get
full of
copper.
sulfur and ammo?
The ammo is just from picking up stuff from dead ships.
You can sell it all off, basically, except for the muscle parts. I do want to save some of those. But the rest of the ammo you can just, you know, cash out.
Okay.
Yeah. See, these things are on. Amplify. you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess it's because by the ship graveyards, that's what we're not finding. Is there any ship graveyards?
Not sure. Oh, that's why I party mined out for a good chunk of this.
I'm gonna use the marigold to look around. Because I remember early on, I processed down a ship graveyard, and I never had a problem since, basically. Speaking of... Even though nothing actually changed about the map, it's still jarring to see.
Yes. They're usually what has all the iron plates, which were now somehow...
Well, it's because we already harvested 2 of them by the time we started using a ton of iron, like steel, and by then, steel was our major surplus. Also, remember what I said about time and going over?
Yeah.
Me neither. And this is why I highball it every time. But I think we should save the steel shortage for next time. How's that sound?
Okay. Yep. And finally get revenge on those that have fallen.
Mm-hmm. Feels weird destroying Brad so fast. And honestly, if Brad didn't drift its way directly into the pirate base's guns, thrusters pointing at the enemies, I have a feeling that would have gone very well. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're already an hour and 20 minutes after what I expected. Alright. Well, we're ending it here. I have a ton of steel plates right now. Well, can you bring it to the castle, also known as Cass of Ul? That's a pirate base. Maybe that's not. Let's not do that. And I guess we'll see you all in the next one, folks.
Yep.
Bye.
Hopefully with a red correct orientation.
Is that orb? What orb?
I think it's the question mark. Oh, the unnamed ship.
Yeah, it should have been named Marigold. Yeah, that's the Marigold. It's just an orb. No, that's a finished mining vessel. It's Castle of, right next to it. Yeah, so I kind of went a little bit crazy and built a lot more defense than I probably needed. And also, it's just going to, heat up the enemies while firing highly piercing cannon shells directly at them. This is what we call a spite build. I think the shields might be strong enough to withstand the sun, by the way, which is, how you know I'm angry about it. But now it is time for me to go and deal with the things. So I hope we all enjoyed, and the next one will catch you.
Yes.
You know, at first I was like, hey, you know, at least, you know, what I'm saying kind of makes sense, because I have people I'm recording with. Why is settings so right? I never closed it out. But, you know, now it's just sort of like, well, might as well mess up the second half.